Since 2021, there has been a 72% spike in women using hormone replacement therapy. That's according to a study by Epic Research. And manufacturers of estrogen patches have not been able to keep up with the demand, leaving women feeling frustrated and uncomfortable. Marty Jo Panisi is a professional organizer who brings harmony to one's home. But in October of 2020, her body was feeling anything but harmonious.
I was kind of crawling out of my skin, and really the symptoms came on like gangbusters. I had everything in the book. I had depression, anxiety, sleeplessness, joint pain, dry, itchy skin, hot flashes like crazy.
Marty Jo was in menopause.
I just felt so disconnected. I felt like I was going towards an early grave. I didn't know what was happening to me.
A friend suggested she go on hormone replacement therapy, or HRT.
Almost exactly a year ago, it was spring of last year. And I went on the patch, estradiol patch, with the progesterone pill.
Immediately, Marty Jo's symptoms subsided. Her body was once again in harmony until last month, when it was time for her estradiol patch refill, and the pharmacy hadn't called to tell her it was ready.
So I decided to call, and they said, "We don't have the medication." I said, "What do you mean you don't have it? You're going to get it soon? Like, when should I come in?" "No, we don't have it. It's not available."
Marty Jo was told to call pharmacies all over the county, and none had the estradiol patch in stock.
There is good news and bad news to it. The good news is that means that more women are asking for estradiol in the form of a patch. So that's great news. The bad news is that we see a supply chain issue, and this is not just one particular pharmacy. This really is across the board.
4 months ago, federal regulators removed the black box warning from hormone treatments, leading to a spike in prescriptions. Menopause and perimenopause awareness has also increased after the FDA called HRT a life-changing, even life-saving treatment. Marty Jo says she never knew to seek treatment because her older family members suffered in silence.
Nobody in my family, not my mother, my grandmother, my sisters, nobody. I had to really go to them each and inquire.
Dr. Jessica Shepard says women must now advocate for themselves during this shortage.
And that can be done by using another form of estradiol in the form of a cream, a gel, a pill, even a pellet.
Do they all work the same, whether you use a cream or a pellet or a patch?
There's no difference in how it works. Now, there are some people who notice differences in how their body responds to a different type, but the thing is, you'll never know until you try it.
Marty Jo was able to locate an estradiol patch, but instead of being a twice-weekly patch, she now wears it for the entire week. But she's frustrated that she and other women are having to work around this shortage.
I think if the world experienced men losing all their testosterone at once, it would be a whole different story. I think that things are catching up, though, because there are so many wonderful female cutting-edge doctors out there that are really fighting for this.
Some women have also switched to brand name hormones as opposed to generic, but those are often not covered by insurance and can cost hundreds of dollars a month. Christine Lazar, CBS LA.